Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. Gordon going back, still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Brian McCann steps into the box with a man at third and a very early opportunity to drive in a run for his ball club. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Greg Bird takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Greg Bird.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-2.
And that misses 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball two.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swung on, missed 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. A runner on first with two away. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play. No problem here. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to minimize the damage here. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Austin Jackson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Asdrubal Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder,
Tom
number 6.
Chu stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 33 settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off with a Tribe, right fielder, number 33.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Number 22 steps into the box.
The shortstop, number 22.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Jackson at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ender Inciarte set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chu on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
the left fielder, number 11.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Mark
hitter,
Teixeira. As the
Mark
switch hitter will
Teixeira.
take his cuts left-handed here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Starlin Castro stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Danny Valencia in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chirinos is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Neil Walker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Tribe, second baseman, Neil.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
First baseman,
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Austin Jackson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. As Dribble Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Flip onto the second baseman covering. Will take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Tom Chu will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to 3rd. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 33 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Harvey's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he's set down, 1 away. Number 22 steps in now.
22.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Left field and deep. Gardner going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Robinson Chirinos stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Greg Bird digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Rips this one to first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Josh Donaldson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And there's ball 2 now. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right. Chu going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Jackson moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mike Napoli will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
1-0 count, here it is. And he pops him up back behind second base. Number 22, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. Danny Valencia will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Austin Jackson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Alex Gordon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now batting.
Number 33 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Number 22 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tom Chu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting, catcher.
Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's a 5-3 game now. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Robinson Chirinos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Jackson. He's got it one away. Ender Inciarte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Josh Donaldson will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Chu is after it, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Chris Davis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jackson ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Mike Napoli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Alex Gordon steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jackson on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Number 33 stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
New York.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Rajay Davis will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so.
Davis.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. 4 runs here in this half inning. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 22.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Jackson's there to put it away. And Greg Bird will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Starlin Castro will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ender Inciarte digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Sabathia gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-1.
In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Gardner. 2 down. Josh Donaldson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up.
Donaldson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. To his left, Valencia. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Danny Valencia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air out to right. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Austin Jackson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Gregor Blanco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
This is in the air out to right field. And that's in there, base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Tom Chu stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Chase Headley will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hard liner toward short. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brett Gardner stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bet tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Neil Walker. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 6-2. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 7-8. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.